Way! God, I feel a little bit leery. Oi, little Walter, stop trying to kiss his arse. That'll be illegal when you're older. Amy, stick a couple of books on Kaylee's chair, will ya? She's too little to reach the table, bless her. Ben, oi, Ben, you ain't old enough to drink that. Give me my beer back, mate. You're 16? Since when? Well, you're old enough to bump uglies in plenty of countries in the Western world, but you ain't old enough to get frazzled. And I ain't taking that level of responsibility from you. Hell, I'll have my arse. Oi, less of that, kiddies. I'm the sole adult here. Sarah, you're 17, love. One more year and you'll get your adult superpowers. The great power of responsibility and no safety net when you bollocks things up. So for one last year, just let old Uncle V look after you, innit? God, calm down, you little gremlins. Fuck it, I mean flipping heck. Yeah, I get yous all hungry. Food will be ready when it's ready. Oi, what do you mean Cheaty's too slow? Show some bloomin' respect, kids. She's in there, slaving away in the kitchen like a crazy woman to make you all some bang-up grub. Christ. Thanksgiving may not be my cultural thing, but the word thanks isn't even the name. Show some bloomin' appreciation and don't be so rude, yeah? You know old Uncle V don't stand for that kind of nonsense. Yeah, I may be a supervillain, but there's honour amongst thieves. And that does include showing love to the family, innit? And what is Cheaty? Exactly! She's family. Cheaty has done an absolutely slap-up job of looking after you lot when hell buggers off and when I'm out there robbing and breaking shit in order to put food on you little gits' tables. You don't even want to know where or how I managed to get the turkey this year. So I provided the food and Cheaty is cooking it. Ben and Sarah have done a cracking job with cleaning and setting the place up, so you lot can just chill and enjoy the night now, eh? We can all be together as a family. Where's Elle? I wish I knew, my darlings. Look, I know you lot are disappointed, but you know this soppy stuff ain't her deal. She left poor Cheaty on her own in there. In fact, tell you what, you lot entertain yourselves. Walter, keep your tongue to yourself. And I'll tell you what, this table better look exactly like it does now when I get back. And if any of that cutlery is missing, Uncle V will be eating a cake all to himself tonight. Yeah, that's right. Poo me all you want, children. Sugar overdose and the shits is poo is a small price to pay for adolescent discipline. I've got to keep you lot disciplined, ain't I? You lot can't get away with whatever you want. Who knows, you might grow up to be right villains. Can't be having that, can I? Right, you lot hang about here. I'll see you in a minute, alright? Behave. What? Do the thing? Alright. You ready? 3, 2, 1, and Sweet Caroline! Da da da! Good times never felt so good! Way! The villain choir, I've raised you right! Ha ha! Right, behave yourselves. I'll be back in a minute. Da 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 da. Sweet cheeky thighs. Slap, slap, slap. Whoa, oi, cheeks. Calm it. Fucking hell. Hey. Here, chat to me. Cheaty, chat to me. Hey, what you saying? Hey, What are you saying? You can't do it. Can't do what? Well, judging by the smells and the fact that the kitchen ain't in ruin, you're already doing it. You can't peel the potatoes. Oi, you ain't no fuck up. Right, take a breath. I'm here. Look at me for a second. Right. Calm. Yeah? Now let me have it. Of course I'm gonna listen. Yeah, you have been slaving away all day, love. I'm sorry I couldn't have got back sooner, but I got tracked by the corporation lackeys when on the way back with the groceries. I had to give them the slip. And Elle has ceremoniously let us down again. Sarah and Ben did say they offered to help ya. They did. And you said you want to be the one to do it. Why? Cheaty. You stubborn little sod. Cooking for 10 plus people is one hell of a task for a single lass, Cheaty. Even a stubborn little lovely like yourself. And on top of that, you got the added stress of doing all this on Thanksgiving. That time of the year where Yankees battle it out in the arena of awkward family reunions whilst displaying their sacred family inherited methods on how to violate and flavour a poultry. You're overwhelmed, love. So take a minute, yeah? I'm here. Old V's got your back, and Sarah can manage the goblins in the living room for a little bit longer. We're all pulling our weight, and you've gone above and beyond already. You've only been here a few months, and you've been an absolute pain in my arse sometimes. But you've also been here for all the kids, and they've grown to adore you. Earning their love and trust and managing to wind me up on the constant takes a lot of hard work. You're a tough little darling, Cheaty. So let me help you, alright? Oh God. So the bird is well and truly violated. Christ, did you stuff the turkey after it died? Or did you stuff it to death? Yeah, I'm only teasing, having a laugh with you, love. Oh, it does smell good. Right. Calm it down. Working too hard. What do you need to do, and what can I do to help you? V's at your service. Right, so you need to make the sauces and cut the veg. But you're getting stressed because peeling potatoes suck. Well, yeah. I mean, peeling potatoes to a sexy standard is reserved for culinary master chefs, serial killer vegans, and psychopaths. It just so happens I do know my way around the knife. So you take your time with them veggies, and I'll do the peeling, alright? I'm British, so like most Yanks out there, I can claim there's some Irish in me somewhere because my great-granddad's dog licked some Guinness off the floor or something. So, within me long dormant genetic cord is a knowledge of how to make my way around a potato, as well as I can work my way around a woman's booty. But there ain't gonna be no salad tossing going on in this kitchen today, way! When you're old enough, children. Hey, Cheaty, do you want me to make the mash? I make a banging mash, mate. Yeah? Sweet. What do you mean you find making mash too hard? Right, making mash is actually quite easy. People just overcomplicate it. I'll show you. Right, look at this. So you cut the tips off either end of the spud. And then you slice straight down to take the sides off. See? Nice and smooth. Like a juicy pair of cheaty thighs. Whee! Oh, I don't want to be getting too horny when I'm cooking. Right. Oi, don't you give me that naughty grin, Cheaty. Or there'll be a different kind of stuffing going on in here in a minute. So, what you do now is cut the potatoes, but not so thin. Nice chunky bits like a chunky booty slap. But then, you put them in cold, lightly salted water. Bring it to a boil from cold so that the potatoes cook evenly. And now we wait for about 4 fucking hours for the fuckers to start boiling. How do I know how to cook? Well, when you grow up as an orphan, in charge of a group of young'uns, you either learn to cook, or you're stuck hoarding a herd of butterball babies. Elle and I always used to clash with that. She just want to get pizza in every night, and I was going to make sure that these little gits got the nutrition they needed. Hey, don't even think about calling me husband material, missy. You what? For a big mean supervillain, I could be quite sweet. I ain't blushing. Fuck off, you git. I'll show you sweet on the back of my hand in a minute, you sassy little git. Nah, I'm only messing. I mean, I'd only slap you if, like, you know, you hit me first and stop me from killing a mass murderer. But apart from that, you're grand. You're learning your magic well, and definitely seem to be learning your place. Nice on the eyes, and usually know when to stop arguing. You might even make a decent wife material one day. Ah, now look who's blushing. Hey, careful! You almost took your finger off with that knife. You're supposed to cut the carrots, love, not your bloody pinky. Hey, it's all right. God, you are a bundle of stress at the moment, aren't you? Come here. Yeah, come here. It's called a hug, you dickhead. Chill. There's no rush. We all appreciate and cherish what you're doing for us. But this is modern times. Although the villain in me does like to see a woman where she belongs in the kitchen, the liberal in me is here to tell you that you don't need to struggle alone, love. Gone is them days. You're part of this family, and for one night only, all V is being nice. So take advantage of it. I give lovely hugs. Piss off. How is that a compliment? Because it's nice. I always imagined hugging a villain would be like hugging a cactus made of nails and deviant hands. I mean, I got the deviant side down. Hey, Cheaty, why ain't you headbutted me for holding your booty yet? A reward for being a good hugger? You mean all I had to do was be nice, and I get to touch your arse more? Fucking culture shock. I'm going through an existential crisis. Touch the booty, but lose who I am. Or maintain my villainous pride and have to do booty slapping drive-bys for the rest of my life. I'm sorry, Cheeks. You drove me towards temptation, but it's Thanksgiving dinner with a supervillain, not with a super. You take the villain out, it's just super. That sounds like some kind of cheesy, shitty Marvel bollocks. Plus, you like it when I slap that booty and ran off. Plus, if I do it quick enough, then you ain't got time to say no and I can't get bollocked. Listeners, never follow that advice. Please, you'll get me cancelled. Or are you telling us sharp? Alright, I get ya. Enjoy your hug. Your hug. Enjoy your fucking hug. Hug. Don't take the piss out of my accent, you dickhead. We don't really use the H. It's just a hug, innit? Hug. There you go. You blew my voice out doing that. Hug. Hug. Right, where were we? This is a once-a-year thing. You might not even survive for next year, so enjoy it. What? Wait, what do you mean I'm soft and cuddly? You calling me chonky? That's it. You've just fat-shamed the villain. I hope you enjoy those mashed potatoes while I sit there in the corner eating lettuce, you cheeky horrible bitch. How you feeling? Bit better? You did get stressy, eh? Yeah, I know. Life is hard, mate. And tomorrow will be another chapter in a life with hardships. But we've got to fight through them hard days and face the bollocks in order to get to these wonderfully cushy days, eh? Think of them like sweet checkpoints between levels on a game. We will remember tonight as a day we smiled, sang, laughed and ate well. And I got to consensually squeeze your bum. We will look back on days like these, and it'll keep us warm during a cold shitty day, innit? Keep your chin up, love. You're doing a cracking job. And although very tough times may be ahead, it'll work out. Because we is fighters, and we don't stand down easily. Be proud of that fact. Now my British arse may not usually celebrate Thanksgiving, but I'm thankful, alright? I'm thankful for the life here. I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for having you here. I'm thankful I got to meet you. I'm thankful you eventually forgave me for leaving you on top of the building. It worked out fine, didn't it? I'm sure you're thankful I let you up there for character building. And I'm thankful that no matter what happens in the future, we're in it together. And I'm sure the Reaper, wherever he is, stuck in a void somewhere, I'm sure he's thankful for everyone too. Every stop he get listening to this audio, he's thankful for you too. And you better be thankful that he showed my soft side. Right, so now the potatoes are boiled. You want to warm up some cream and butter in a pan so that it's all nice and warm and so it doesn't cool down the mash when you put it all together. Hey, how with that masher over there?